Hi everyone, it's me, Beata Kelly Sunflower. So I'm a bit late for this 31 Days of Tarot 2021. The reason why I'm going to start at prompt 6 is because I've done videos on most of the other prompts. I will be kind of picking and choosing what prompts I do, but I will try and do as many as I can. So today I want to do prompt 6, and that is the deck you finally crossed off your wish list. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you that deck. Okay, bye. Okay, so the name of the deck that I finally crossed off my wish list is this one here. It's called Tarot of the Younger Self, and it's by Sashilia Burgess. It's a UK indie deck. I'm not quite sure when it was published, but I've had my eye on it for a couple of years. So this deck is available in 3 sizes. Standard, this one here is the pocket size, and she also does a large deck as well. So this deck was done very quickly and spontaneously, used with Sharpies and crayons. And it's about the author's childhood love of drawing with felt tip pens. And that's why she called it the Tarot of the Younger Self. So this deck was inspired by a book called The Spiral Dance by Starhawk. And she said that from this book, she got the names Younger Self and Talking Self. And these are the terms that stuck in her mind for 30 years. And that was the foundation for creating this deck. So this deck is basically based on the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. The author wanted to include more diversity and less sexism in the pictures. And because of that, there's more women and girls present. And she's also taken away the blindfolds from women. So I'm going to quickly flip through this deck and show these cards. But as I said, it was on my wish list for quite a while. Okay, so these are the backs of the cards, fully reversible, as you can see. This is the pocket size. So if I can compare it to a Lenormand deck, so this is my Dreamway Lenormand, which is a regular Lenormand deck, and it's, let me see for size. So it's about the same length, just a little bit narrower, but it's basically the size of a Lenormand deck. Oops, a daisy. Oh god, I've had a klutzy moment there. Sorry. Okay, I hope they're in order. Nope, they're out of order. That's the first card. Okay, so that's the first card there. So it's kind of like very kind of kitschy, child friendly, and that's how I like my decks. So this is the Fool, the Magician, and as you can see, he's got all the tools, like that's the wands, the swords, the cups, and the pentacles on his table. Gorgeous High Priestess, she's embracing the moon, she's got the stars in the background. It's the Empress. She does also do a printout PDF, but it's just got basic meanings on there. I haven't printed it out yet, but that was emailed to me. It's got the Emperor, nice Egyptian Emperor. The High Priest will be the Hierophant in a traditional deck. He's holding his Ankh key there. This is the Lovers. It's like a mixed race relationship. The Chariot, you've got a brown and black horse there. Strength. Because the major arcana is not numbered, you know, you can put the strength in either position 8 or position 11, but I like my strength in position 8. This looks like she's in the Sahara Desert there. So this is the Hermit card. They're gorgeous. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice, and as mentioned, the creator doesn't like to use blindfolds, so this Justice hasn't got any blindfolds on. The Hangman. So there are some males in this deck. Death. Temperance. The Devil. It looks like the Devil's bound, doesn't it, really? Or overpowering the people that are bound. It's the Tower. Oops, the Daisy. The Star. So there's quite a few people of colour in this deck. The Moon. The Sun. No people in this Sun card, it's the Sun. And the sunflowers are turning towards the Sun. Judgment. And the World. So let's move on to the Suit of Wands. So this is the Ace of Wands. So the leaves are waiting to sprout. Two of Wands. So I can see the Rider-Waite-Smith influence here. Three of Wands, waiting for the ship to come in. Four of Wands. Building her foundation. It's Five of Wands. 6. 7. 8 of Wands. So that 9 of Wands. Looks very tired there. And 10 of Wands, almost there with his heavy pile. So with the court card, you've got the Page, the Knight, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. So moving on to the Cups. So you've got the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, quite a lot of doves here. 3. Right in there. 4 of Cups. He looks quite bored, doesn't he, smoking his cigarette? He's just not paying attention to that other cup being offered to him. 5 of Cups. Concentrating on the negative and not looking around at the positive things. 6 of Cups. 7. Those choices there. 8 of Cups, just walking away from that situation. 9 of Cups. And 10 of Cups. So moving on to the court cards, you've got the Page. The Knight. The Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. He looks very calm and collected, this King of Cups. So moving on to the swords. You've got the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords. So instead of a blindfolds, she's got, I don't know what you'd call that, an eye pack or something, but it still looks like a blindfold to me. Contemplating there. 3 of Swords. 4. Just taking some time out or meditating. 5 of Swords. 6. 7 of Swords. 8 of Swords. See this in this 8 of Swords, she looks really chained up. Normally that the person can release himself. But this one looks like she's really chained up in this 8 of Swords. It's 9 of Swords. Anxiety. And then 10 of Swords. Interesting. So you've got the Page, the Knight, fast moving, in a rush, Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. So moving on to the final suit, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, 3. That's interesting, because normally with the 3 of Pentacles, there's other people, you know, working together as a team. There's just one person there. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, out in the cold, 6, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. Moving on to the court cards, you've got the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. So this is a deck that I finally crossed off my wish list. I will read the PDF that was sent to me just to see where the author's coming from. But it looks like it's very Rider-Waite-Smith inspired, and I'm gathering that if you can read a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, you'll have no problem reading this deck. So I will add a link to the creator's website in the description bar. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.